Why did you destroy your mind for a cultural revolution, where you will be cast as a goat to eat their sins, exiled from their politics and marginalized when you are corrupted and taking on the zodiac faces and structures of the colonizers? You embrace system failures of society, deny the whispers of trees, and poison the body for something you cannot name. You destroy your mind and wear the mind of the predator, to be like what you hate, what you despise, your angers, but you think it feels good, and you can manipulate the machinery to your bidding. You, as a false colonizer, an artificial human, a simulation of life, are impotent of truth, and being a room in a mansion mind, are infected with parasites who think to occupy the territory of minds you call indigenous, and keep others you deem inferior, miseducated, to be non-human slaves, and lead others who will not kneel to your Masonic aspirations to the binding work of your hands, your words that are meant to put bile and confusion in the mind, or feed them your books to separate consciousness into things with definitions that house others into the fetish antennas of unseen forces, or use your phallic rod to take a seat on a skull throne in a cemetery under construction, and imagine those you deny, you crave, are murdered with thoughts as occupants who will be blind and call you their redeeming Messiah. Your voice has become a pigeon cry, a movement vanished and espousing minimal meaning as you scream like a convict in a prison mind that you are innocent. Banished voices of dissidence leashes body movements to minimalize the dance and its fragrance, and you are a half of self, marching and protesting and being murdered for category subtitled extinction. Looking in the mirror made from the burning of bodies into glass and tasting the difference of others, or stepping into the ugliness you label to open your back door to the other side demonized, you are a tenement dwelling for ostracized voices, homeless stories, characters not fully realized with questionable demeanors and appetites. Posing as a colonizer now, debased, mask-infected, and continents dull, you are exiled into the ghetto that has streamlined movements so the mind is erupting erratic patterns, as strangers, house gods, fearing death, who make a quilt to hide from their executioner, waking in their dreaming. You destroy your mind when you attempt to be the mind of those who will not witness.